Hey guys, Joe Rare here with Zero Hour Media. Hey, we get this question a lot, and so what I wanted to do is hopefully help create some clarity around using your followers to actually generate income. And there's, two schools of thought around this. One of them is the more followers that I have, the more money I'm going to make, right? So if you look at your Facebook account, if you look at your Instagram account, the more people that follow me, the more money I'm going to make. And that's simply, unfortunately, it's not true. And so I want to kind of lift the veil. I want to help you guys understand how to create the right audience. Because if you were to actually go in and mine the data and actually look at the people who are following you on your account, there's a very, very good chance that those people are not your target audience. And it starts out with your friends and family, and they're following you on your personal page, and then you ask them to come join your business page. And so if you don't have a business page, that's primarily what I'm talking about. But it just came up, I just thought of a really good idea I'd like to share to help you with your personal page if you're not using a business page. But what I'm focusing on right now is a business page. So if you're using a business page, there's a lot of insights. You can actually look at the audience of people who are engaging, with your brand. They're engaging with your business. They follow you. And so some of them, due to the algorithm with Facebook, they're seeing your posts. Same thing is going to go for Instagram. What's nice about Instagram as opposed to Facebook is that the audiences are combined. So even a business and a personal brand, they're a little more of the same. So the algorithm works the exact same way. On the Facebook side, you're going to get much less of a reach when you put out any sort of piece of content. Anywhere from 7, maybe 10% on a great day of all the followers are actually going to see what you put out. And then it's got to be the right medium type. So if you're used to putting out content in just written form, people who like to watch videos and don't like to read, they're not going to see it. It's not going to get delivered into the news feed. I watch a ton of video. Obviously, that's why I'm making this video. I watch a ton of video. I don't like to read as much. So I'm going to get delivered more of the video, probably more of the imagery, and I'm not going to see as many of really the text formatted content. So it's something just to think about. But when we get in right now, Instagram is hot, and so I want to spend a second and just touch base on Instagram. It's a really, really powerful platform to start to leverage a following. Now, here's the great thing about it. If you're a legitimate business, if you're a legitimate brand, if you're not consistently spamming people and trying to send everybody junk, messages with links and all kinds of stuff, there's a really good chance that you can leverage the platform really, really well by simply looking at a follower who might interest you. Maybe you search a hashtag and you go visit, their profile, and then you say, hey, this is a perfect targeted, lead that I would love to be in front of. You can simply send that person a message. In the top right corner, there's 3 dots. Go ahead and press that. It'll drop down, and then there's send message. You can get in there and you can introduce yourself. Now, the big concern that I have when people do this is they want to start to sell. They want to get very salesy right away, and that's going to turn everybody off. So for me in my own inbox, as soon as I get into my direct messages, if there's a link inside anything you sent me, you're deleted. I don't even look at it because you're trying to sell me. Open a dialogue, open a conversation. So what we call it is getting a foot in the door. What you really want to do is actually just introduce yourself and let them know who you are, like what you're up to. Ask them about them. Find a similarity, right? Nobody does business with somebody on the first handshake. That's very, very, very uncommon. So think about it the same way when you go in for a direct message and you want to communicate with somebody. Make sure that you take the time to get to know them a little bit. Let them understand a little bit more about you. Find a similarity, some common ground, and start to create a relationship around that first. And now I know this is probably a little different. Everybody thinks social media should be a quick hit. I should be able to put up something and somebody's going to buy something from me. And that's just simply not the case. It's still a relationship. It's still building, context around really what you're doing. You need to get in there. You need to like their photos and their videos. You need to comment on things and start to engage with them. And in return, they'll do it to you. And that's going to open the door so that you can start to do business together. So that's one thing, how to engage your following on Instagram. Now you flip that over to Facebook, it's a little different because as a business page, you don't really get the same opportunity to just search and go get in front of people. So you're not looking at the same news feed on your business page as you are on your personal page. So it's really important that you need to understand how to leverage the followers that you do have. And one of the best ways to do that is by using the new Facebook Messenger tools that are available. And we can get into some of those details if you want. But I'll actually write this up there really quick. Facebook Messenger. So Facebook, and then Messenger is hands down becoming the new communication method for businesses to reach their targeted audience. So what you can actually do is if you put out a post, or even if you're running ads, which is even better, and we can talk about that in another video, but if you put out a post and somebody comments, you can actually just click the button that says message. And that actually, it looks like a comment, but what you're doing is you're actually sending that right into their inbox. And what's great is because they've already engaged with you one time, they left a comment, or maybe they've liked something, that's actually going to get 100% of the time delivered right into their inbox. They're going to see it. They're going to get the opportunity. And here's what we do know. The open rates and then the conversions on top of those are anywhere from 3 to 7 times better than traditional email, and kind of cold email marketing. So use the Facebook inbox. And so what you need to do is inside that feed, if you put up a post and this is your content, and maybe this is an image, right? And then you have these are your comment boxes. There's going to be a little message icon that'll pop open a place for you to type. You type in here, and that's going to go directly into their inbox. This right here is one of the most powerful tools that is not being used by most businesses. This right here could change the game for you. So if you're having trouble getting in front of the right people, first of all, the first thing you need to do is data mine, figure out what's going on, look at the insights of who follows you. And then secondly, when you put out hopefully good content, you still have to put out good content. That is a prerequisite. Put out good content and then use this really to get into their Facebook Messenger inbox. And again, it has 100% deliverability. You always get in. And then most people, because it's still a new thing, they open the email. They open the message, the direct message right there in the inbox. If you think back, years and years ago into the 90s when we first got email, everybody read every single email, right? It was really, really exciting. Everybody read it. This is still happening with Facebook Messenger. So make sure that you leverage this. So on the Instagram side, use direct messages, right? Start to build a relationship, create rapport. On the Facebook side, if people are if they're leaving you a comment, if they're liking your stuff, shoot them a direct message via Facebook Messenger. This is the way that you can start to build a relationship and monetize your following.